Hope you are doing very well today and you are enjoying this crypto bull run that we have today. Bitcoin is about 50,000 US dollar. Ethereum reached 4,000 US dollar, and also Solana heading to 150 US dollar. Most of the altcoins are in green, pumping well. So that's an amazing day to be here. So let's check our favorite bubble chart. Sun's working well. I'm Miklos Denkter from CorionX and bringing you the most important daily crypto news and also some technical analysis, altcoin gems, DeFi, NFT things. So let's share my screen and check out our favorite bubble chart. And you see most of the altcoins are in green. FTT is correcting and also AMP, but they did a nice rally yesterday. And as you see, most of the other coins are pumping well. Also, Sol continuing its pump. Litecoin started to pump. Near Protocol, Algorand, Audio, Avalanche, XEC, Zen, and also others. EOS also coming up. Link also broke up. So nice to see. And let's check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. And yes, let's refresh it. And we are at 74. This is in greed, but really close to the extreme fear, just 1 point. Then we are about to go to be extreme greedy. And as you see, in the past few months, the index spent almost 3 months in the extreme fear category, and now we are back in the greed zone. And as usually, this is a good buying zone as investors are too worried. And when the greed just getting higher and higher, then it's due a correction. But now we are here just for 2 weeks. So let's get into our first news today. And our headline news that 1 Bitcoin may be worth 1 billion, says Fidelity. Okay, so Fidelity, we have this chart here. This purple is the stock-to-flow model, Plan B's stock-to-flow model, but Fidelity is using and merging different models like this FMRCO, Bloomberg, Hover, Plan B, and also some other things. And they have this demand model, also mobile phone S-curve that they are using for predicting this. And this is the supply stock-to-flow supply model. Okay, so Jarian Timmer, director of global macro at Fidelity, presented earlier this month a method of valuing Bitcoin that predicts it reaching 1 billion per coin in about 2 decades by circa 2038. So that's huge. And also we know that Metcalfe's laws holds that as number of its users grows linearly and net worth value, or by interference, the Bitcoin price grows geometrically. So that this is the Metcalfe laws that we see more and more users, then the price is growing geometrically. And yeah, so as we see more and more adoption, exchanges, buyers, sellers, ETMs, and all other adoption, then we will a higher Bitcoin price, we will see higher and higher. But the first we should break, of course, 100,000, then 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, and 1 billion. So it's really a bit insane, but you should definitely save this chart, and we should look back in, let's say, 20 years later and see where are we now and what is 1 Bitcoin worth that time. Okay, Timmer, for example, claims that $1 invested in stocks in the 170s is now worth almost 4 billion US dollar as the value of the dollar changes relatively to other assets. So as I usually say that not just the asset prices are going up, but the US dollar and fiat is getting weaker and weaker, so they are losing value. And as you see on this chart, this is the purchasing power of fiat. So from 1 went down to 0.02 US dollar, so almost lost everything. And then there is this purchasing power of cash. Maybe this is that, but I'm not sure because I don't see the color. And yeah, the inflation index. Yeah, the purchasing power of the cash is inflated. Purchasing power of gold, purchasing power of bonds, purchasing power of stocks. So you see that more purchasing powers stocks have. Okay, so that's huge. I will leave it here. And also Deutsche Bank predicts cryptos will dominate by 2030 in its concept prediction report from 2030, where they say the forecasts that have held the current fiat system together now look fragile, and they could unravel in the 2020s. If so, that will start to lead a backlash against fiat money, and demand for alternative currencies such as gold or crypto could soar. So guys, this is huge. I will leave it open. We will come back. The next piece of news, Bitcoin is going much higher in coming months, predicts on-chain analyst Will Clementi. And yes, we have this illiquid supply already mentioned in the yesterday video. This wave of Bitcoin supply shock has the most momentum of any in recent history. We are going much higher over the coming months. And you see, every time we have the supply shock, then the price starting to increase. Yes, air between 50,000 and 54,000, blue skies above 60,000. Okay, so Bitcoin will just sidewaving here, and also breaking, getting some strength to break 51,000 US dollar, and then after breaking up, then the blue sky about 60,000. Structurally, this time actually is different. Long-term Bitcoin holders set the floor. So this is the Bitcoin price, and we see the long-term holder supply shock ratio, and we see that long-term holders are accumulating, and we can expect the supply shock very, very soon, where there are not enough coins to purchase on exchanges because there are no sellers, and that's pushing the price up. So our next piece of news, we are right on the track for Bitcoin at 250,000, billionaire Tim Draper. So Tim Draper predicted Bitcoin to reach 250,000 for one Bitcoin, and also he stands for his price prediction, and he predicts it reaching by 2022. Okay. This self-included scarcity of the digital asset has the billionaire believing that the price will keep going up, saying because there are only 21 million of them. Okay, trends put BTC on track for 250,000 US dollar. He noted that people will eventually be able to use BTC in the way they currently use fiat currency. When that happens, Draper said there is going to be a switch thrown in people's heads. Okay, also money printing, limitless money printing, flooding the market, and that will push the Bitcoin price higher. Okay, when asked when he planned to sell his coins, the billionaire replied, "Why would I want to sell the future currency for the past currency?" So guys, this is what you should take with you, that why would I want to sell the future currency for the past currency? Don't sell it. I just can't imagine anything more important for humanity than this. As for Draper's 250,000 predictions for the digital assets price in late 2022 or early 2023, he said, "I think we are right on track." Cool, that sounds good. I met Tim Draper on a conference, so he's a really great guy, a traditional venture capitalist, but turned in crypto. Let's go to Cardano news. Cardano ADA breaks $3. Here is why price will break $4 in coming week. Okay, so Cardano broke this $3 resistance, and now trading a little around and above. And then okay, so with the current momentum and general market sentiment surrounding ADA, it will be no surprise to see it hit $4 next week. Growing interest has led to an accumulation of the asset. Future use cases put Cardano on track to become one of the most widely used blockchains in the space, hence giving its native asset either the needed push to grow fast enough to break through $4. So many of out there are expecting ADA will reach $4 next week. Also, we know that DeFi, NFTs, and all other interoperability solutions will be on ADA. So that's for sure. Yeah, next piece of news, also Cardano launches smart contracts on testnet, pushing ADA to new highs. So testnet is propelling well, and the price is surging. And also the Alonso hard fork will allow anyone to create and execute smart contracts on the Cardano blockchain. It will come on 12th of September. So that's cool. And we see also Solana pumping, Ethereum pumping, and ADA will definitely pumping. And we see how the existing Ethereum DeFi protocols like Aave, Maker, Curve, Uniswap, and Compound will engage in ADA. We'll see also Tron EOS started to pumping today. Our next piece of news is Solana flips Dogecoin to become 7th largest cryptocurrency. 7th largest cryptocurrency. Amidst growing NFT and DeFi use, Solana continues its propulsive rise and dethrones the leading meme coin. Solana is now the 7th largest crypto by market cap. Solana has multiplied in value over the last few weeks, rising over 300%. So that's huge. And also there are some rumors that it will flip Ethereum, but you know, I love these rumors coming out. Also, there was a rumor that ADA will flip Ethereum, but guys, just cool down. It is not anywhere yet. So let's check the market, and you see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Binance Coin, Tether, XRP, and Solana with 41 billion US dollar market cap. So XRP is 20 billion away. So we'll see if Solana can go higher from here. Interesting news, a little bit crazy news, but that's things happening. Original 4 million Doge NFT meme auctioned off in 17 billion pieces. So Doge NFT, while 17 billion pieces fractionalized ERC20 tokens named Doge, it was auctioned. Okay, and you will be surprised what was the price for this. You better be careful that you are not creating something that's an investment product that is a security. Yeah, CryptoMom said this from SEC. Okay, so NFT space is going crazy. And guys, this Doge, I think this is that was sold fractionalized. So this was sold originally for 4 million US dollar. Now, fractional shares in Doge NFT hit 300 million valuation. So it's just crazy, guys. So that was 4 million in June, and now it's 300 million and in fractionalized. So tokens of Dogecoin NFT were snapped up in an auction, bringing the collection value about 302 million. So there was originally 4 million, then 45 million, and then with this fractionalization, 302 million. and Pleaser DAO did this. So I think that's really insane. So guys, I don't know what to say, but you know, I never thought that such things will happen. You never know. The world is going crazy, but we love this. Japan's SBI to merge its crypto exchange a year after rival takeover. So SBI is one of the biggest financial holding in Japan. They are already a lead investor in Ripple, and this gentleman, the CEO of this SBI financial holdings, is he is also a board member in Ripple. So SBI is set to merge its crypto exchanges Tao and SBI VC Venture move that will create a new Asian heavyweight exchange that could challenge market leaders like Bitflyer. So they want to go and be one of the leading exchange in the Asian region. And also correlated news that SBI reportedly looks to launch crypto fund in Japan by December. So they are merging their crypto exchanges, and also they have a banking license. They have banks, several banks and financial institutions, and now they will offer crypto funds, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Landcoin, and they expect a couple of $100 million of money coming in, buying up all these coins. And as they have license, I think that it will be not an NFT, but also it will help onboard more and more users and investors. Our next piece of news is Coinbase launches Ethereum staking for Britons and Germans. So British and Germans can invest. And you know that you can stake Ethereum if you have 32 Ethereum, but with third-party providers, exchanges, you can the fraction of this 32 ETH. And Coinbase will offer staking. It's not a big deal because Binance and all other exchanges and the staking pools are providing this. But also you should be very careful because Coinbase's fees are really high. So maybe you will get, I read somewhere that you will get 5% interest, but maybe you will pay a quarter of this for fees. So check always the fees because then you will be surprised. Our next piece of news is Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum, says that Ethereum depends less on me than ever. Okay. On an Amy on Twitter, Vitalik Buterin answered questions from people who follows with topics ranging from philosophy and health to online privacy and game theory. Buterin suggested that he regretted having 8 co-founders behind Ethereum. He also said that he thinks Ethereum depends less on him than ever before. And also, he also said that he was not expected that the crypto will NFT mania, DeFi, and the crypto will go so far that it went. So this is huge. Definitely check out this AMA on Twitter. Our next piece of news is maybe our last news for today. West Bank has become the first US bank with FDIC insurance and the Federal Reserve Charter to offer a Bitcoin service. So this is huge because this is a chartered bank and they will offer crypto services, Bitcoin and major coins to invest in, and also providing custody. And this is huge because they will not offer a paper Bitcoin or futures of futures or grayscale shares or whatever. So they will offer real crypto, real Bitcoin to their clients. So that is why it is so important. So let's check the prices. Let's see where is Bitcoin. So as we are here on the Ethereum chart, we see that Ethereum continuing going up, and also Ethereum reached today 4,000 US dollar, went a little bit above 4,025, and now came back below 4,000. But these levels at 4,100 will be a resistance because that was where we have several daily candle close, and so that will be some resistance, maybe also this 4,000 regions, but Ethereum did a really nice run up here. Let's check what Bitcoin is doing. Yes, so Bitcoin is also breaking up. Now we are about 50,000, and you know that we have this resistance at 51,000. So if Bitcoin will overcome this 51,000, and not just during the weekend, but during today or maybe on Monday, then we can expect prices going higher from here, and then we will see the blue sky about 60,000, as Will Clementi said. So definitely the market sentiment is bullish. So weekend is coming. Maybe we will see some coins correcting, some coins pumping, but Bitcoin looks good for me. So now we are leaving this region, but maybe as you see, Bitcoin really worked on to get some power here and get stronger, and hopefully now bulls can push this higher. And during this, Bitcoin dominance is just falling and falling. Now we are at 41.6. So that is why altcoin doing so well and pumping further. As we are checking ADA, ADA is also in this rising channel, in this rising wedge. And now we are expecting that it will just bouncing here on the lower trend line of this channel and breaking the $3 and running to 4, as also in the article some analysts predicted this for next week. So keep your eye on ADA. Looks really bullish for me. That would be a bearish sign if it would broke this trend line to the down, but now we are really close to $3. So what else do we have? Let's check Solana, our favorite Solana. So Solana reached 146 and cannot stop pumping. So you see there is no single day that Solana would correcting. So maybe on the 4-hour we can see some slight correction. So yesterday or day before, the price went back to 102 or 3, but there was just a few hours of correction, so there is no chance to jump in. So that's huge, and now also going up. So I think definitely it will reach 150 very, very soon, and then maybe we will have a correction. As you see, some other alts are also continuing pumping, and Litecoin went up 70%, so really nice run up. Also this old coin started to pump, so that we will see. So if you are trading, better you search for coins that haven't pumped yet, and then you can expect a nice run up when something happens. Now, yes. So I don't know when we will see this new all-time high at 40,000. So we are almost, Litecoin should double from here almost to reach that level, but we'll see. So guys, that's it for today. Definitely you should check out the farms on CorionX, and also you can farm on Ethereum, and using your LPs providing liquidity on Uniswap, but the gas fees, always check out the gas fees, and also you can farm on the Binance Smart Chain, and then with much lower fees, and you can earn a nice 330 APR. So definitely check out our farms and also our recent news from our ambassador, Nomad Furry. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please smash the like, push the bell notification all, and see you tomorrow. Don't forget to take some profits because the market can correct a little bit anytime soon. So trade careful. Nothing is a financial advice here, but I would suggest take some profits, and then you can sleep well. Bye-bye.